Dear viewer, have you ever had that moment when something inside you just knows something isn't right? Have you ever had the feeling that something was happening, even without having proof of it? If so, this video is for you. Today, you will understand that what you feel is not just a passing thought. There are forces all around you that often guide us without us realizing it, and they have something very important to share with you. What you feel, without logical explanation, can be more powerful than you imagine. This is not just a hunch, but a natural ability that we all possess called intuition. This ability connects us to something greater, to knowledge that goes beyond the visible. Although many people ignore this signal, it is always there, waiting to be heard. Each of us has an inner guide, a spiritual compass that guides us, even when reason seems to make no sense. If you are confident in the wonders that today can bring, enter 222. The truth is that we often trust too much in what we see, what we touch, and what logic tells us. But there is a deeper wisdom, which is directly connected to our soul. This wisdom can manifest itself through subtle feelings, such as discomfort when being around certain people, or a feeling that something is not right in a situation. These signals are not random. They are like little alerts from the universe, letting you know that you are on an important path and need to pay attention. Have you ever walked into a place and, for no apparent reason, felt like something was wrong? Or maybe you met a person who seemed friendly, but something inside you didn't fully trust them? These are times when your intuition is speaking to you. And most importantly, you must listen. It's not just a sensation, it's a form of deep communication with the universe, which wants to protect you from dangers and deceptions. Trusting your intuition can often be challenging, especially when there is no logical explanation for what you feel. We live in a world that values reason, but what your intuition offers goes beyond the rational. It is a form of divine wisdom that cannot be seen, but felt. If you learn to listen to your intuition, you are allowing a higher force to guide your choices and decisions. When you follow your intuition, you are connecting to something much bigger than you can understand. Some people call this God, others the universe, but the important thing is to understand that this guidance comes from a wise source who knows what is best for you. Intuition is not just an impulse. It is a clear message, a form of guidance that can help you make more assertive choices, especially when you are faced with complex and challenging situations. If you are determined to move forward with faith and trust, type 555. How many times have you ignored that feeling that told you don't do this? Or when someone approached you and you felt the urge to move away, but didn't understand why? In many of these cases, your intuition was trying to protect you. When you feel something that can't be explained, pay attention. It could be just what you need to avoid harmful situations and get on the right path. When you listen to your intuition, you are aligning yourself with a higher power that seeks your protection and well-being. This power does not appear clearly and physically, but you can feel it. Like a compass, it guides your steps, guiding you to what is best and steering you away from danger. Trust in what cannot be seen, because often, that is precisely where true wisdom lies. Have you ever felt unsure about an important decision, and, even without a clear explanation, something inside you told you not to move forward? Or on the contrary, did you feel an inner peace when you made the right choice? This is intuition in action. She is a guide who is not based on what is visible, but on her inner wisdom. When you start to trust it, you start to trust your own connection to the universe. Life is not always clear. We are often challenged by situations and people that make us doubt what is right. But there is a way to discern the truth, by listening to your intuition. This is a path of self-knowledge and faith. When you trust what you feel, you are aligning yourself with the truth, with what is truly important to you. And even when logic seems to fail, intuition will always be there, guiding you to what is truest and deepest.